It's great to be with you here today, Dr. Pup. Let's get into it. So today I'm planning on using a little more unconventional kind of deck. It's something one of my clan members suggested. It's a Barb Hut graveyard deck. Now, of course, we've all seen Giant Graveyard, Bowler Graveyard, Graveyard Freeze, all those standard combos, but I was trying out this deck and I actually kind of like it. So we're going to go into a challenge and we're just going to try it out, see what happens. At first, we're going to be facing off with Nosage from Quantum Neo. Okay, that's alright. Nothing crazy. We're going to drop the Barb Hut to start out. Oh, the game sound wasn't on. I'll fix that after this game. Barb Hut, we countered. Maybe I should have left that miner, actually. We could have made a nice, tidy elixir trade. Ooh, this is a... This hand is... I missed the fireball. We'll just let these barbarians die into that Valkyrie. Ooh. Those tank those hits. Yeah, that's the good thing about this deck. Because, man, you can see that these barbs are really good counters for the elite barbarians. We'll set a knight up to tank for these minions. Come on, stay behind, stay behind, stay behind. Stay behind. Yeah, one of them stayed behind. Oh, it's going to die to that. Okay, what about it? Alright, so at the beginning of this game, things aren't working out that great, but it's really been a stalemate, so I'm fine right now. Let's see, I'm not going to drop the Barb Hut yet, because I'm not sure what he's going to push with. If he just does that, okay, I'm just going to drop the Barb Hut. Then, we're going to let that happen. We're going to clean up the nice graveyard. Ooh, he has a Valkyrie. That is a nice counter. Whoa, that miner did a lot of damage. Was that just me? Or maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe something else did. It's going to be tricky getting these. I think that was a risky elite barb play. The barb gets over there. I think that's a risky elite barb play. Knight minions. Oh, princess. Issue with this deck, there's not much to really deal with a princess. There's this fireball. Get fireball, get rid of it. He's just dropping miners on the tower. I mean, I guess. So with this counter, I'm going to have to get him to place... Oh, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to break this stalemate, really. Nice go to clean up rather nicely. So we can get 2 Barb Huts down. Just tank them shots. He's just dominating me right now. Can't seem to get back. See this? Ooh, we have a nice fireball opportunity. This might be a push. This might be a push. We need some damage in there. Clean that up. There's nothing to deal with these princesses. It's rather obnoxious. Keep that knight alive with that zap. This is a frustrating stalemate, and he got that game. Well, that didn't really work. See, that Valkyrie, I couldn't figure out a way to get by that. Now, the way I should have played that was I should have been playing Minions Graveyard. I misplayed that. That could have been played much better. Let's try this again. Does this deck work? I mean, I was in a grand challenge with it the other day. I think I got 8 or 9 wins with it. A lot of them are my fault. It's a good deck, actually. So I'm in the starting hands, obviously Barb Hut. I actually like the Barb Hut. A lot of people think it's not a good card right now. I think it's actually good because it's a very good counter for elite barbarians. That fireball is not a good elixir trade because that doesn't even get half the health off the Barb Hut, and that's more than half the elixir. This fireball and elixir was standard play. Based on these positive elixir trades, we can now pull a graveyard out. Oh, and that graveyard's gonna clean up. Elite Barbs are a decent counter, if that, but not great. Oh, that's good damage. Oh, if he didn't have that zap, that tower was gone. Ice Gold minions, take these Elite Barbs out. This deck is really good against Elite Barbs. That's why I love it. Because, I mean, Elite Barbs are just running rampant right now. So the decks that are more popular right now are either counter to Elite Barbarians or Elite Barbarian decks. The thing is, this deck doesn't use Skeleton Army, which is the most popular counter, but that's so easily zapped or logged. This deck is just, I like it. We're going to set this Barb Hut down the other lane. Because we want to keep both, because when you're using a graveyard deck, you want to keep both towers up for as long as possible. Keep that other one at a low range. Because the graveyard with one tower down is significantly weaker, because when the king tower comes to assist also, it's just weak. Okay, now this deck is definitely working a lot better in this match right here. 3 barbarians. This guy is playing defense all game. He has no... Okay, this Mega Minion was a nice play. But lock on. This is just working out. While these archers are going down the lane, send another graveyard right in his face. Drops a golem. He's got no elixir to count. Oh, he's using that Golem Elite Barbs deck. Now, this deck is pretty crazy, actually. Double Elixir, this deck actually kind of scares me. We haven't taken a single tower down yet, but they're both practically down. I'm going to zap that. I'm going to Fireball on top of these. Ooh, value Fireball. Send an Ice Golem at the back. I'm worried about this push, though. I'm worried about this. This zap should clean up nicely, though. Oh, could somebody take out that last Elite Barb? Whew. I mean, I'm telling you, that card is just crazy. I'm feeling he's going to drop an Electro with something fireballable. Oh, something hit the tower. Come on, 90. Come on, something hit the tower. That's fine, I guess. All we have to do is delay. Delay. The thing about this deck is, if you already have a tower down, this deck is hard to come back. Because this push for the Golem Elite Barbs decks takes a while to form. That's why he couldn't get any momentum going. I think I had that clean. I think that push might have taken all 3 towers. That might have gone right for the kick tower. That deck is filthy, but we handled that pretty well. That's how I like to see that Barb Hut Lumberjack. What? Okay, just don't even listen to me. Barb Hut Graveyard deck. God, I'm telling you. Whew. This deck's just split archers. Split archers, just such a passive play. I love it. I'm telling you, see, if you both reach 10 elixir, it's important in your deck to have passive cards. To force them to make negative elixir trades that are like bad plays. To force them to maybe, you see, if I have like a fireball in my hand, and we're both at 10 elixir, and I drop an Ice Golem, that baits him out to use maybe his Minion Horde Miner combo. And I can make, that's 8 elixir, I can drop a Fireball on his Minion Horde, I just made positive 4 elixir. Simply because I had the Ice Golem to cycle through. The power of having passive cards to play like Archers, Knight, Barb Hut, those kind of cards are actually crucial, and this deck has a lot of them. That's why I like it. He knows I have a zap. I mean, I don't know what he's trying to do with that push. Ooh. Just drop an Ice Golem. Nothing big. It's going to be a lot of damage, though, actually. I should drop these archers earlier. I misplayed. It's okay, though. We should be fine. This Ice Wizard going to clean up? Yeah, that's going to clean up. But we can't keep losing barbarians to that. Ooh, he just gave us a value for... Oh, please don't know that I missed. Very nice. Value. He gave us a nice value fireball. We're going to zap that. We don't want to lose barbarians to that Ice Wizard. Okay, so far it's looking to be a decent match. Some minions, get rid of this minor chip damage. Send this in there. If the minions go, minions take out the Minion Horde. All good. Double elixir now. I like this deck in double elixir. I like it. You can get multiple Barb Huts down. You can get that graveyard in there. I don't know. Fireballing a Barb Hut. I've seen this play twice now. I don't really agree with it. Zap the goblins away. I mean, I don't see why you would do it. I mean, you're not just getting a positive elixir trade. And this guy, you're not even hitting the barbarians either. At least this guy didn't. So we drop archers in preparation. This ice school, I like it. The ice school was very good actually. Just a standard solid card to put in front of every defensive push. Fireball the minion horde. That should take that out. That should take that out. And we should be very well wrapping this game up right now. That looks to be game. Oh, wait. Oh, he's getting some good damage there, but yeah, that knight was going all out. We got a graveyard. That game was over. Well, okay, nothing crazy. I mean, I like this deck, so if you guys want to play it, go ahead. If you don't, I mean, I don't really care. Do what you want. But, I mean, that's pretty good matchups. We went 2-1 with it. The first deck simply couldn't figure out how to get past the Valkyrie, but overall, I'd say it was a good showing. So, that's the end of this video. If you guys like it, make sure to subscribe down below. Otherwise, see you later.